So how did you start like your credit? Like where did you learn to get started on credit?
Well, I learned with my bank. When
With
I
your bank?
first created my first checking account,
Uh-huh.
that's how I started.
Oh, okay. And how old were you when you learned that?
I was 18.
18?
Yes.
Oh,
And you?
okay. Well, I mean, I don't really know. Like, I mean, I just knew I had to get started on credit to even like pull out a car. And like, I think I went through like Google and stuff. But you know, let me just show you how to do it. Let me just explain it to you better. So,
Okay.
let's see. Okay, so I got this board ready.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you. You can go ahead and take a seat. I got
Yes.
this. So we actually just moved, like just about a foot away. But yeah, so the way I guess I got started, and the thing is, I was about 18 or 19 years old as well. And I mean, I didn't learn this in school. So you're probably not going to learn this in school, so might as well learn it with living with ING. I'm not going to teach you the whole specifics, the numbers. No, I'm not going to teach you that. I didn't know anything when I started my credit. And I'm pretty sure you didn't learn the numbers or anything.
No, I didn't know anything.
No, I mean, I guess the main
I
thing,
just started with the first card
the
with
first,
my bank.
yeah. I believe if I started with a like a credit company that didn't really have a card, and that's how I got started. But I guess one of the main things, I guess you where you want to be in credit, I would say, is 630 and above. Like I would say that's where you want to be at. At least 630 can get you at least a credit card or so. And what's a class without props? I don't think you want to be like me, but once you get started on a credit card, I just went all out, and I actually got so many credit cards that well, but yeah, I got so many credit cards that are not even useful anymore. So, but I mean, that's how I got started. But you can actually get started at any way you want. If you get approved for a credit card, just stick with that one, I would say. And always,
In my opinion, I would say just stick with maybe like 2 or 3,
yeah,
not more, because then
Yeah.
it's gonna get out of hands.
yes. So like, always, the main thing, main thing is be on time with your payments. I do know how to spell your, just so you know. I just wanted to make it shorter. But yeah, you always want to be on time with your payments. You'll learn that from probably your parents, not from school, because I learned none of this in school, and so you always want to be on time on your payments. So if you're gonna get approved for a credit card or something, a loan or something, you might as well be on time, or at least know if you can make the payments. So I guess the first thing is get a job. That's the first thing. And once you get that, you can start building your credit based on your what's called your income or your paycheck, basically. But yeah, always be on time and you should be fine. If you actually miss a payment, I don't really know how much it hits your credit, but it does hit it pretty big if you miss a payment. I guess a story.
Plus the
Uh-huh.
fees.
The
Let's
fees.
not forget the fees are
Yeah.
huge. Whenever
fees
you
are
miss
huge.
one payment, they add you like another $30-$40 extra.
Yeah, they add a lot, and I mean there's a penalty as well. You know what I mean?
And it affects your credit.
Yeah, and then I know some places have some promotions where you can do zero interest. That means however much you pay for an item, $100, they just divide that payment into a certain amount of months. So you can pay $100 in 6 months or so. If they add interest, then you're paying that $100 you spent plus a little bit more, whatever the percentage is. That's what whoever you get approved for tells you. And they should break it down. And if you don't know, ask. Always ask. But a little story of mine of how I kind of got started was, I know I could have gotten started with my bank just like my wife did, but I just actually, with my first job, I actually just went to some place to not apply for their credit card, but they had like a separate service for credit, and I actually applied for that, and it was actually apparently super easy to get approved. Basically, just by your income, basically what you make on your paycheck, you get approved. And I did get approved on that and bought something. I actually bought my first laptop with that, and I just kept with the payments. I just kept with it. I even put more on the payments, but I heard, don't know if it's true, might be true, I could be lying, but I heard if you just give just the minimum payment that it says, and you keep doing that, it actually makes your credit stronger. I actually just try to pay it off real fast. Once I got my credit established with that, I started, you saw my whole stack of cards. I went all out, and I went to apply to almost every credit card I could get, from clothing stores, retail stores, everything. I just went for everything, and I got approved. I think all the ones that I just dropped,
You don't use them.
I don't use them, and they're probably all canceled by now. And but yeah, I mean, that's how I started. I'm pretty sure everybody else has their own certain way of starting. I mean, but at least you can know just by my story. Maybe you can go with that. Maybe you have something else. Listen to your parents' story, because honestly, to be totally honest with you, I did not learn this at school. I just learned it on my own. My wife, did you learn it at school?
No.
No. So maybe they brought it up sometime now, but did not learn this at school. I everyday life, it's a different thing, and this is actually pretty important. I'm not gonna tell you all the specifics. All I know is 630 and up should be good. Sometimes a little less than 630, but I mean, I just want to put you on the safe side. 630 and up, you're good. The highest number is 800 or so. I don't really know. I actually don't know, but I mean, I think 800 is the highest. But yeah, you can get at least in the 750s. You can just go buy a house, buy a car, almost buy anything with that kind of credit. And but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys we're living with ING. I mean, that's why our channel is Living with ING. You get to see what we do as a living and everything. Here's my wife.
And that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it. So if you like this, you thought it was kind of helpful information. I mean, I know I'm not getting into specifics. You really don't need the specifics. It's just how you want to build your credit and everything. And but other than that, if you have any other questions, you want us to put it in another video about the credit, let us know. Comment it.
Just like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
We have
as
one
well.
more subscriber.
Yeah, we actually gained a subscriber. We're still gaining.
Yeah.
So we're actually pretty excited, and it's motivation to keep doing these videos.
Yes. So just like, share the video, tell your friends, subscribe, and
anybody that's not learning this in school, show them this video too.
yes.
All right. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.